Far corner. Leaving it back out in front. Tic-tac-toe score! Albany. Wasted little time on a twister. And the FireWolves take the 1-0 lead.
Ethan Walker is going to get this goal on the power play. Good ball movement and a second chance for Albany on the same power play as they scooped a loose ball on the quick stick attempt. Matt Vince makes the save. But the ball comes back out in front, and Ethan Walker able to shoot high to low and beat Matt Vince 5-hole. And John, as we mentioned, the Bandits short man struggling a little bit of late and giving up power play goals.
Firing it back out. John Piatelli. Piatelli, that is. There's a low shot. They score. How about that on the movement of that young Carson Moyer?
Yeah, Carson Moyer able to get around his man. A second opportunity again for Albany. Vince makes the first save and they scoop up the loose ball. And on the reset, Moyer just able to beat LaRue down to the crease. And he actually tripped John on his way to the crease. He trips kind of over the turf. And on his way down, he's able to still bounce this ball just inside the far post around Matt Vince's right arm. And we are tied up at 2 with 9 minutes and 10 seconds to
9 seconds left on the shot clock. Longboat scores! Oh, that's Simmons. I'm sorry. Alex Simmons.
McKay, as Simmons peeled himself off the turf after scoring on the crease dive, puts Albany back to work on the power play, which is important. We saw their power play score very quickly the last time they had the man-up opportunity. And they'll try to trim this lead down to 2.
Marker, check that. Ethan Walker twirling from the top of the slot. Quick stick score, Albany. And that one finally worked.
Yeah, this is a quick stick to Matt Vince's right. It's Tye Kurtz. Alex Simmons comes across the formation and brings a couple defenders with him. And Tye Kurtz ends up all alone with his feet on the edge of the crease. And he's able to catch this over Vince's right shoulder and shoots it back around his left shoulder. But John, the reason that goal, the reason that play worked is Alex Simmons drew the attention of almost the entirety of the Bandits defense as he ran across the restraining line.
Near side, back over to Kurtz. Kurtz leaving it out in front. Shot, score! Albany with a 2-man advantage. Ethan Walker.
And that's just what the doctor ordered for the FireWolves. And John, most importantly, they score the first goal with 23 seconds left in Chase Fraser's penalty, which means they tally the goal and will remain on the power play. Great movement here by the FireWolves. A couple of fake passes, and that's a no-look pass coming across the formation over to Ethan Walker. That's a great assist there by Tye Kurtz. He fakes the pass and then ends up with a no-look to Walker, who's able to come out front, fake, and score.
Getting it right back. Top of the slot. Simmons with a drive. He scores! 2 goals by Albany. And Simmons gets the receipt on that one.
And Paul Dawson letting the officials hear it as he walks back to the bench. That's a perfect storm for Albany, right? You come out here in the third quarter, yeah, you give up a goal, but then you take advantage of a 5-on-3 for back-to-back goals. And Simmons, you get to see a perfect shot by Alex Simmons from up top. That hits the crossbar, the definition of bar down by Alex Simmons over Matt Vince's left shoulder.
The far side it goes, scurrying around. Plenty of time now as it ticks closer. Score, Albany! Coming right back at it.
And Longboat's going to be able to, I believe, notch his first goal of the game for the FireWolves. Longboat walks between 2 Bandits defenders and shoots near side, just inside the near post. He took just enough of a stick fake to kind of freeze the defenders and Matt Vince and doesn't pass it
nicely. From the slot area, leaving it back in front. Score, Albany! Oh, they're back into this one big time and a lot of confidence.
A 4-goal run for the FireWolves. And once again, John, the ball movement is outstanding. And we mentioned that Albany maybe in the first half was rushing a little bit, shooting early in the shot clock, and that ball wasn't hot, and that ball was hot for that goal as Tye Kurtz was able to catch and shoot and cut Buffalo's lead to 3. And John, this crowd pretty quiet right now as the Bandits scored that 11th goal, what feels like forever ago to the Bandits faithful, but for the FireWolves, brick by brick.
Back behind, over the shoulder feed by Williams. Now back over to Walker, he scores! A beauty by Ethan Walker. And Albany scores their 9th of the game.
Yeah, Albany does a great job moving this ball both in front of and behind the net. And with the man advantage, Walker finds himself with a little bit of room to catch. And anytime you can catch and take 2 strides down like Walker was able to, you have time to pick your spot. And that's exactly what Ethan Walker does. John, they move that ball kind of in a circle around Matt Vince from the near side to behind the net to the far side, back to the near side.
15th, and then on the 15th, the Seals in town for the next home game. Score by Albany. 1:24 remaining. John Piatelli with that drive.
Yeah, Piatelli able to catch and shoot around Cam Wires. Shooting early in the shot clock, understandably so, down 7 goals. Albany trying to score quickly. And as they come down the floor in transition, Piatelli catches the ball just inside the restraining line. And that's a quick shot go that beats Matt Vince up.